Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you're at. Thank you for clicking on this video today. My name is Matthew Bonig. This is another episode of CDK releases. Today we're going to be covering 2.24.0 and 1.156.0. So let's get right into it. So today's release is pretty small. We've got in similar release on both sides. We'll start off looking at Lambdas. Real simple change here. They're just supporting now Node version 16. If we take a look, most of the changes in here are going to mostly just be this introduction of this new runtime option, and it looks like some tests along the way. That's about it. If you've been working with Node, then you might be excited about version 16. There were some additional things for the runtime speed that was really increased, as well as some nice introduction of promise-based timer functions like the set interval, set timeout. Those things are now promise-based and available within the runtime itself. Very handy if you're going to be using those things. I doubt that you would in probably most of your Lambda functions, but it's there for you if you need it. Moving on to bug fixes, we've got Cognito. The user pool domain.base URL does not return a FIPS compliant URL for GovCloud regions. So if you're not worried about GovCloud stuff, you can skip right past this, but it looks like we do have some updates there to help out on the GovCloud side. If we dig into this, so the base URL now takes in additional options, and that'll drive out some of the URL creation. So real simple. Next up, step functions. Map property max concurrency is not token aware. Okay, not exactly sure what that means, but let's go look into code. Two small changes. So allows specifying the JSON path .number at in max concurrency without synth time errors and fixes. So I guess somebody was trying to use this and it did not work. So little change around a token.is unresolved, and it looks like that fixes that problem right up. Finally, moving on to alpha modules. So AppSync, incorrect region used for imported Cognito user pool. If you were running into that problem, importing a Cognito user pool into your code, it looks like they got that straightened out thanks to Romain, but that should all be fixed up. So the 1.156, exact same changes, no difference this week on the V1 branch. Don't forget, though, that V1 is deprecated, is end of life. Try to get all your code updated to V2. I was just updating a big package today for our internal use that was getting updated from V1 to V2. Pretty simple, only took me about maybe 5-10 minutes to do all in all. So get working on that if you haven't already. So that's it. If you like these videos, if they're helpful, if you think that they are something I should continue, please give me a like, a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more of these. If you don't like them, if these are things that you're not really seeing any value in, give me a thumbs down as well. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what I can do to improve these, because I'm doing them for you guys. If you want me to do something different, just let me know. Thanks and have a great day.